Howdy ho everybody, Steven here from the Aroundtable and welcoming you to our latest video review. And today we'll be talking about Snake Eyes, a G.I. Joe Origins film. And this is basically Paramount and Hasbro's attempt, or third attempt, after the lackluster Rise of Cobra and Retaliation to get the G.I. Joe franchise off the ground. This time they decided to arguably pick one of the most beloved characters of the cartoon, Snake Eyes, who is a silent, mysterious ninja type character who we never knew anything much about, and decided to give us his origins. And on paper, great idea. Executed here, not a great idea. I thought this film just didn't live up to the Snake Eyes mystique. In all honesty, I thought he was a douchebag. I mean, he's just basically a guy hell-bent on revenge, on killing people who killed his father. And he's willing to do anything to get there. And so he basically, joins this clan to steal this powerful rock for another clan in order to get the guy who killed his dad. And that's basically it. And he doesn't really do much. This character, played by Henry Golding, if I'm saying his name right, Henry Golding, I think his name is. I don't know. It just didn't work for me. I thought there was no arc for the hero. Like, usually they start off as, like either this guy who's not savable or worthy, and you see this transition. The whole movie, Snake Eyes is a douchebag. And just at the end, he goes, "Oh, maybe I should do something. The people that took me under their wings and trained me and made me what I am are dying, and maybe I should just do something about it." That's not really a believable hero's arc, in my opinion. And that he gets this suit, his Snake Eyes suit, because at the last minute he goes, kind of. You can see he's even. There's not like he's reluctant to even go back and help me. He's not even sure. I mean, I didn't feel anything. I was totally disappointed. I mean, they took this character that I was really looking forward to seeing being explored, and they dropped the ball. So I think this franchise is dead. I don't know if they're going to try anything else. I don't know if they should. It seems they can't transition it from cartoon to live action film. And Snake Eyes should have been the film to bring it back. And for me, it was just another disappointment. And I can't really. If you like G.I. Joe, if you really want to see on the big screen, I guess it deserves a watch. If you can go on a cheapy night or wait till it comes onto Netflix, and don't go full price and spend $20 to see this film. It's not worth it, in my opinion. I just think they really dropped the ball. There's no arc for the hero. Henry Golding is doing his best. I just think they gave him nothing to work with. There's something there with him. He's got presence. Also, what's his name? Andrew Kuji is also very good. Everybody there seems to be doing their job. I'm not going to fault anybody on this one. I really think it's a lackluster script. There's nothing going for it. There's this, okay, if we put a couple of sword fights and maybe an explosion here and there, that's all we need. And I think you need a little bit more. Even I understand it's G.I. Joe. It's not Hamlet. But, we love these characters, and we cared for these characters as children. And Snake Eyes, arguably, again, very mysterious, very, people were intrigued by him. Like, what's his story? And to give us this lame story and making him this unlikable character that never redeems himself. So with this ninja, this ninja that we get in the cartoon, who is honorable and does the right thing at all times, is totally washed away with this film. Like, I mean, he's a douchebag. He's simply a douchebag, and he never really steps out of that douchebag character. And I sat there going, I was actually rooting for Storm Shadow to kill him. I was like, kill him. No one's gonna miss this guy. And I said, this should be like a great confrontation between two warriors. And you're sitting there going, I hope Shadow Storm wins and kills Snake Eyes, because he's a douchebag. He's just simply a douchebag. And I understand now Storm Shadow's hatred for him because he's just an a-hole. And that's not Snake Eyes. Snake Eyes is an honorable ninja warrior. And they totally blew it, in my opinion. So I can't really recommend this film. Unless you're a diehard G.I. Joe fan and you want to see it, again, please see on a cheapy night if you want to see it on the big screen, or wait for Netflix or something. It's going to get there pretty quick. I don't think this is going to last too long in the theaters. So at the end, this is the third attempt for the franchise to get some steam, and I think they dropped the ball again. So my bottom line is wait for a cheapy night, wait for Netflix or any other streaming services that you can get it for free. I sat there in disbelief. I was kind of bored. I kind of nodded off a couple of times, and I'm like, I mean, that's not a good sign for me. So GI Joe, Snake Eyes, I'm gonna have to say no. I'm disappointed. A couple of good fight scenes there, but other than that, there's not much going on, and it's not worthy of the Snake Eyes name, in my opinion. So Paramount, Hasbro, you need to go back to basics. Maybe make a good cartoon. You did the cartoons well. Work with what you're good at, and don't try to branch out right now. I think you guys have really missed the. It's three times that you kind of ruined it. Let it go, and focus your attention on something else. Micronauts. I'd like to see Micronauts. ROM, the Space Knight. There's a whole bunch of other Hasbro stuff that we can go for that I think has a lot more potential than this, and I think this is just not working. You can't get the formula down right, unless you call Marvel or Disney, and maybe they can help you out. But until then, don't attempt this. So this is Steven telling you, wait for cheapy night, wait for free streaming. So don't waste your hard-earned money on this one. This really takes away all the mystique and all the fantastic, honorable attributes of the Snake Eyes character. So with that being said, I wish everybody a great evening. Have a great week, and live the dream. Thanks for watching. Thanks for your support, and take care, everybody.